If you want to check out different content from myself, I've just set up a second channel where I'm going to post fitness and things. The link for that will be in the description. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another player review. Thomas Meunier SBC, valued at around 45,000 coins. And that's pretty much all I have for you. I can't remember what rating the team was. Like, I did it I don't know, 12 hours ago, and I can't even... Right, so it's an 81 rated team, that's it. 81 rated team, 60 chem, 1 Bundesliga player. I mean, if you're struggling to do that at this stage of the game, I don't actually blame you, because EA have coin sunk the entire community for the best part of 2 months. So if you are running on empty right now, and you can't be asked to grind to get back up to a point where you can actually submit an 81 rated team, I do understand. However, if you're in the market for a right back, still playing the game, maybe you're a massive fan of Thomas Meunier, then I get it. Go for it. Grind it. It's definitely going to be one of those cards that slots into a lot of people's teams. Having said that, not everyone's team, because the fact that he's 6'3", unfortunately in this game, and I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit different in 21, although judging from the beta and the gameplay that we're seeing from various content creators, it does look as though the gameplay will be basically the same in terms of what players will work and what players won't. So 6'3" with 60 balance and 77 agility. Maybe that will explain to you why the artist chem style was the first one that came to mind. Want to try and get that vision up first and foremost. Want to try and, you know, refine the passing, if you will. But more than anything, I wanted to boost the agility. Boosting the acceleration might have been an interesting idea. You know, he's got 87 acceleration, so what's something else? Maybe a Guardian doesn't boost pace. What does boost pace? And dribbling. Because does anything do that? Engine, maybe? But, I mean, an engine doesn't give him enough of an agility boost. You get 10 balance, you get 5 agility, you get 5 acceleration. So I think the artist is probably the best one. 97 sprint speed, 87 acceleration should be enough. 4-star is nice. He does have a 93 summer heat card, of course, which was a CDM. However, that was only available, and still is only available, in draft, because he didn't win that vote. Shock horror. EA love doing this for some reason. They've done it with a few cards already. They've obviously put the vote out. People haven't voted for them. They've then lost and gone into the draft, and EA have gone, it doesn't matter, we'll give him a special card anyway. So what was the point of the vote? If you're going to do this anyway, what is the point of the vote? I don't get it myself, but there we are. So, 94 rated card with high work rates. As a fullback, that's really good. His defensive stats are insane. If you want to play him off chem and play him as a centre-back, that wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually, because he's got more than enough acceleration sprint speed. He's tall. He's got the high defensive work rate. If you attempt to stay back while attacking, which most centre-backs are, you'll get away with it. For example, if I'd moved Upamecano where Varane is, and then moved Meunier where Upamecano currently sits, that would have allowed us to then maybe switch into either Zambrotta at right back, or I could have brought in Kimmich or something. But either way, that would have been a fairly decent idea. And he would be a very good centre-back on 7 or 8 chem. I wouldn't be against that at all. However, we played him at right back, so is he any good? Now, a lot of the clips you're going to see are either of him just making simple tackles, or they might not really involve him directly at all. And the reason for that is because I found it very, very difficult to get any sort of clip with him. I don't really venture too far forward with my fullbacks. I try now and again, like here I'm sending him on a run. We're waiting. He gets the ball, he goes around the outside, and in the end wins a corner. But I don't really go too far forward with them these days. You know, they're on stay backward attacking, they're overlap, but only if and when I need them. So primarily it's defending. And as most of the defending in FIFA 20, and hopefully not FIFA 21, but again, judging from beta and gameplay that I've seen, it does look very much like we're going to get the same sort of situation. Defending the space rather than defending the ball and the player seems to be the way forward, right? So how exciting would it be for you to see me jockey the passing lane with Meunier? Yeah, not very. So yeah, there's some clips in here that will showcase his defending and his little step over. but then some of them will showcase other people's defending. There is a challenge in here. I think it might be from Hullet, which is one of the best tackles I think I've ever made, well, especially in FIFA 20, because the art form of slide tackling just isn't a thing anymore. People don't really slide tackle unless they're either trying to commit a foul or they absolutely have to. One of the slide tackle challenges in here, I think, like I said, from Hullet, is just incredible, because normally the referee will just blow the whistle. But is he any good? Yes, he is. He's not the best. I would definitely favour other fullbacks. You know, like Theo Hernandez, for example. I know he's a left back, but I do play him off chem. Trent, I don't know. Trent is a lot more capable on the ball in terms of, well, not capable, but accomplished on the ball, if you will. He feels better, and that's down to the height and the agility and what have you. It's not down to the fact that, you know, his passing is better or anything like that. It's just that Trent feels a little bit better in terms of mobility. And I think that's what it's going to come down to for most people. I think this is the challenge. So Hullet's back, behind, and that is the best tackle you'll ever see from anyone ever. Except in career mode when Balakotchap gets his leg wrapped round an attacker. That is a sight to behold. But that challenge was unreal. What a tackle. He was behind him. Came from behind to take the ball, and it wasn't a foul. Mad, mad skills from Hullet. I bad-mouthed him in the Kane review and said that he wasn't actually as good as some people think he is. But when it comes to challenges like that, that was incredible. And he will be forever in my team based on that. So I like him, Meunier. I do think he's a good player. And an 81 rated team, you can't go wrong. You really can't. For 40-odd thousand coins, you can grind it through the 82s to 88s and whatever it may be. I would not be in a situation... I mean, I don't think anyone would be in a situation where they're going to say, nah, this isn't worth it. Value for coin-wise, he's one of the best value for coin players you'll ever see. A 94 rated player for 40k, that's mad. Even if you don't plan on using him, I would get it done purely to have a 94 rated card to put into another SBC. It's value and a half. In terms of using him, there are plenty of players in this game already that are just as good, if not maybe a little bit better, and that comes down to the mobility, and that's basically what it always comes down to in this game, how they move when they've got the ball. And he's not terrible, actually, even though 65 balance with a chem style doesn't scream quality, and 87 agility doesn't scream agile. It's not as bad as you'd think it would be. You know, on the ball, drag backs and what have you, they are what they are. They're usable. I wouldn't, you know, go around doing them left, right and centre like I do with like Alejandro Gomez or Ronaldo or Messi or anything. But with Meunier, they are usable. His defending is very good. Like I said, as a centre-back, I think he actually would be a better player. Definitely worth picking up, even if you just plan on sticking him in an SBC for rating. But what do you think? That's the question. Have you done it? Are you going to do it? And if you have done it, are you going to use him in a team? Right back, centre back, left back, CDM. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.